All right, St. Lawrence staff, I just wanted to touch base with you. I installed Mitel Connect application right here. I installed it and it replaced ShoreTel Communicator. Those of you that are familiar with ShoreTel Communicator know that it's very useful. It's an extension. Mitel Connect and ShoreTel Communicator is an extension of your existing phone. So those of you watching this video are individuals with assigned extensions and assigned phones in your office. This doesn't include people with classrooms or people or locations like conference rooms or anything like that. It's just individuals with an actual voicemail message box assigned to your name. Okay, so let's start with Mitel Connect. Mitel Connect looks like this. You double click and you get this little window. As you can see automatically, if you've used ShoreTel Communicator, it's not as clunky as ShoreTel Communicator, and it's more streamlined. It's easier to get to, very simple. You have 4 items here, one of which is not enabled. Events is not enabled. You can create contacts. Just hit the plus sign and create your own contacts if you wish. You have your recent history. The last 1,000 entries coming in or going out will be posted here. You can click on either the extension or phone number, just one click, and you end up calling that individual back. Voicemail, as you can see, I have a notification. I have one voicemail. If I click on this, I could play it. I can forward it. I can reply. I could save or delete it. And as you can see, because it's from Paula, it opens up an additional window to the right, and it gives me the option to call her. As you can see, these tools, the transfer tool, the add participant tool is grayed out because it's not an active call yet. But if I hit the 3 dots here, I can dial her mailbox. If I don't wish to talk to Paul, I can leave her a message. I could send a voicemail, which means that I could record a message and send it to her directly. I can use intercom or whisper page, which is the same thing, and I'll demonstrate that in a little bit. You can alert when available. So if Paula was not available, when she becomes available, I get a notification that says, go ahead and call Paula. And don't worry about call with account code. Doesn't affect anybody here in the system. So let's exit. Now, here, under the name or extension, you have the choices here of available, in meeting, out of office, on vacation, do not disturb. This is the same thing that's on your phone under the soft key. It used to be labeled mode, and this is where you would change it on the phone. Well, you could change it, manipulate it here, and on the phone it's now labeled state, S-T-A-T-E, state. You can state your mode, but it's just as easy to do it from here. And this is your dial pad or your search box. If you click on dial pad, another window appears where you can actually type somebody for if you wanted to search, or you can enter a number, either an extension or a phone number. You can dial it here the same way, or you could choose an internal call or phone number by choosing something here off of our company directory. All right, and so like for example, I am going to type in IDF, which is one of our server rooms, and as you can see, the window populates to the right. If I hit the more button here, I wanted to show you about intercom. So if I click on intercom, that's just it. You just, if that individual is busy in the room or has the phone off the hook for some reason, or it maybe is on a call, you can intercom yourself through the phone speakerphone system and get their attention if it's important. Or you can do a whisper page, which is the same thing as intercom, except the beep is a lot louder. And I'll show you. Let me hang up here. Let me type in IDF again. Oops. Let's try that again. IDF. Click once. If I click twice, I'll end up calling that number. Hit the more button. Whisper page. Now listen for the beep. See, much louder. Hopefully gets the attention of the person you're trying to get a hold of. Does the same thing as intercom. Let's go ahead and hang up. And that's pretty much it in a nutshell. The last thing I want to show you is the settings under desk phone icon here. There's the settings button there, and there's other options here for your to customize whatever. Under desk phone, you have your ring choices and wallpaper choices for your phone. This is call routing. For those of you that have nuisance calls, I'll explain more about that in a different video. And that is it about Mitel Connect. Pretty simple to use. Hope you end up using it more. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to call me. Thanks again.